As a leader, you're often faced with tough decisions. You need to choose between options, assess risk, and consider what's best for your team or company. But what happens when those decisions start to feel impossible? When the more you think, the less sure you become, and the fear of making the wrong call keeps you stuck in neutral. Well, that's decision paralysis. It's a silent killer of leadership, and it's more common than you might actually think. In fact, around 85% of business leaders report experiencing decision distress, a feeling of regret, guilt, or doubt about a decision they actually made in the past year. And the struggle for certainty doesn't just affect individual leaders. Research shows that while leaders spend about 37% of their time making decisions, a staggering 61% of their time is considered ineffective. Well, organizations that take too long to decide are also less profitable, showing that indecision isn't just a personal challenge, it's a business risk. So why does decision paralysis happen? To be honest, it stems from a fear of mistakes, where the pressure to get it right leads to overthinking and delaying action. Add to that information overload, an overwhelming amount of data and options, and the fear of missing out on a better choice. And it's easy to see how leaders become stuck. Hi, I'm Sanjeevani from Vantage Circle, and in today's video, we'll break down 5 steps to help you break free from decision paralysis. Step number 1, prioritize speed over perfection. The first step is accepting that no decision will ever be 100% perfect. Instead of aiming for perfection, focus on making good enough decisions quickly. In fast-moving environments, speed often beats precision. Trust that you can adjust as you go, and that waiting too long for the perfect choice will lead to missed opportunities at the end of the day. Step number 2, limit your options. One of the key contributors to decision paralysis is having too many choices. When you face a long list of options, narrow it down to 3 or 4 that make the most sense. Too many options can leave you overwhelmed, but narrowing the scope makes a decision more manageable and more actionable. Now, step number 3, set a deadline for yourself. Procrastination feeds decision paralysis. A powerful antidote is setting a firm deadline to make your choice, whether it's a few days, a few weeks, or even just few hours. By giving yourself a clear time frame, you reduce the chance of endlessly second-guessing yourself. Now, this urgency focuses action, which is often the best way to break the paralysis. Next up, step number 4, embrace imperfect action. Once the deadline hits, take action. It might not be the perfect choice, but making any decision is better than staying stuck. When you take action, you gather real-world feedback, which helps you refine your strategy. Even if the decision doesn't work out exactly as planned, it will provide valuable lessons that inform future decisions. Next up, step number 5, build a decision-making support system. Lastly, you don't have to make decisions alone. Build a network of trusted advisors or team members who can offer different perspectives. When you're stuck, it helps to have others challenge your assumptions and provide input. This undoubtedly creates a collaborative approach that makes decisions feel less daunting. You know what? Decision paralysis can sneak up on any leader. The key to overcoming it is to recognize when you're stuck. Take steps to simplify the process and prioritize action over perfection. So, let us know in the comment section how you beat decision paralysis, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.